Hi, Coach Lisa from the Hub PT in High River here, and today we're going to talk about a single leg Romanian deadlift. Now, as a reminder, your Romanian deadlift is traditionally with a bar or dumbbells in your hands, where we're staying nice and tall, chest is open, neutral neck, and a nice flat back, core is engaged. From here, double foot Romanian deadlift, sticking the butt back and hinging forward, keeping the feet into the ground. That's why I'm doing this in stocking feet. So hinging here, that's your traditional double foot Romanian deadlift. We're going to up that ante a little bit, work on some balance, and go into a single foot. So same thought process here is you're going to go into one foot, find your center point, get your balance, core is engaged, everything's nice and tight, chest is open still, and we're going to hinge forward from the hip and coming back up. So from the side, everything's set, core is engaged, big breath, and then mini exhale as I come back up, keeping that foot in the ground and thinking long lines. So rope at the top of my head, rope at my toes, reaching as far as I can and working on balance. So we can now up the challenge by taking dumbbells, going into double-handed dumbbell Romanian deadlift, making sure you're set, letting the arms just be relaxed, keeping that chest and back strong. That's double. Or you could go into single arm, single foot. So opposite hand of what the grounded foot is, and now coming through, working on that hinge pattern from the hip. That's simply the only movement I'm doing, but in the same process, I'm strengthening a lot of extra muscles, balance, and everything else all at the same time. So now going into one of my favorite barbell Romanian deadlifts, single leg. So I like getting it set up so that it's on a safety and I don't have to pull it from the ground and then get set into my position. This is good for a few things. It allows me to set my spine right away, allows me to get my breath right away, and also when we get into heavier weights, we can start challenging our lifters and ourselves with a little bit more than just the bar. This is a safer position to start rather than having to pull from the ground, already being maybe a little bit taxed, and then trying to find your position. So we're gonna get into that standard hand width or hands hip width apart. Chest is open, spine is long, core is engaged, keeping that bar close to me. Now all I have to do is to two little mini steps back, find my balance point. From here, keep that bar close to my body, long, strong spine, up and down. So the other thing is, I'm doing this in stocking feet. This way, I can feel the ground beneath me. I can feel my toes working, trying to grab that ground. And I can also identify where a weak point might be within my ankle. Sometimes my shoe will either be too sloppy, like a running shoe, and I'm gonna overactivate in through the ankle, and I'm gonna exhaust faster, or lose my balance. In a lifting shoe, it's awesome because you can kind of cheat some of your angles a little bit, but you're not getting that full ground contact. When we go into a stocking foot or a barefoot, we get to start working on the arch. We get to start training that smaller muscle group within the foot, and let's face it, those feet are amazing, so let's give them some strength training too. All right, so that is your single leg Romanian deadlift.